Universal Currency Receipt Architect Musician 3611027, The Graceful Whisperer, our sea star, Devalan see all.
Scroll Wall said hello. It began with toothpaste. The Chosen, though he didn't know he was chosen yet, was brushing his teeth in a bathroom too quiet for its own good. Mid-scrub, a head slid through the wall like it was late for an appointment. Frozen, toothbrush dangling, he stared. The head blinked, tilting like it was trying to scan his brain directly. From the hall, his neighbour Auntie Mags, sage-smelling, earrings clinking like bells, saw it and, without missing a beat, said, excuse me, that's not how we introduce ourselves. The head winced like a dog caught peeing on the rug, then gave a sheepish little wave. Hey! That was the first hello. The house rules. Once one ghost shows up, the others follow. His apartment became a paranormal lounge. A woman hovered upside down above his bed, critiquing his snoring. A boy in the kitchen cabinet stole his keys just so he'd eat a banana. The head kept popping out of walls at random hours, now wearing a paper party hat for friendlier vibes. The Chosen made a whiteboard of house rules. 1. Knock. 2. Say when you died, like a name tag. 3. No jump scares before coffee. 4. If you move my fridge magnet, spell affirmations. 5. If you whisper, whisper wisdom. The ghosts actually listened. His fridge spelled, trust the draft. Act 2, Auntie Mags explains drafts. Auntie Mags told him later are how old houses breathe. You follow what breathes. Together they went to the basement. The air pressed heavy like a secret holding in a cough. On a painted-over door, he slapped the letter magnet R against the wall. The wall exhaled. It became a doorway. Inside, a figure of fog calling itself Draft. We chose you, it said, because you apologized to chairs. The rift is here, feeding on grief. You don't need a sword. You need etiquette. That night, something worse arrived. A silence too loud to stand. A presence shoved at the walls, trying to force its way in without knocking. The Chosen lifted a small silver bell Auntie Mags had given him. He steadied his voice and said, excuse me, that's not how we introduce ourselves. The thing hesitated, then knocked. I am the habit, it croaked. I creep in when mornings go unclaimed. The Chosen didn't banish it. He gave it a job. Fine. Sit in the rusted chair. Keep the metronome steady while I make oatmeal. The habit sulked into place, confused but calmer. The loud silence lifted. After that, the walls relaxed. The fridge stopped screaming at night. Arguments in the upstairs apartment softened. Even the ghosts lined up politely to offer advice. Don't text your ex when you're just nostalgic for yourself. Teach the old man in 3B to breathe before he speaks. Remember, grief knocks first, so love can enter without breaking anything. The Chosen framed the house rules in the stairwell. Auntie Mags added one more in lilac ink. If the wall says hello, teach it how to knock. Finale weeks later, a new tenant moved in. She set down her plants, sighed and whispered, I hope this building is kind. The Chosen knocked on her open door. He said, smiling now, that's not how we introduce ourselves. The wall behind him creaked softly, like laughter learning manners. And that's how the Chosen learned. It wasn't about seeing ghosts. It was about teaching the unseen how to say hello properly. Because sometimes the most powerful exorcism is just good hospitality.